guys, what is going on? It's Untitled and welcome to my Black Ops 2 on how to create the DC comics. So as you can see there, I do have the Captain America. It did take me a long time, but I will show you that, guys, so don't be too hasty. So let's get started on how to create the DC logo itself. So basically on layer 1, don't get me wrong guys, this was really difficult to put together. It wasn't an easy one, so I really hope you appreciate what I put together. So on layer 1 you just want to start around square and you just really want to expand that out there so you get a full white screen. And then on layer 2 and layer 3 I've literally just gone and used the scribble. I put one in like a lightish sort of blue and then one in black. I'll just shrink that down so you can see on how I actually put this together. So what you want to do, you just really want to expand that. So on layer 3, which I'm shrinking the black bit, you just really want to expand that to the full, just so you get that nice line down the side there, so it just fits in nicely. Now for the background of the DC, just to get the two rings there, on layer 4 and layer 5, you just literally just want to use the full circle, put one in a nice light blue, and obviously for the black one, you want to make it like a eggish shape. So you want to make it a lot smaller, so it looks more like 3D-ish as the ring comes around, sort of thing. And so as I said, just freescale that and just put that in a nice black colour there. Okay, so we're going to start off with on how to create the white line around the ring. So we're going to start at the bottom near to where it points in towards a star. So layer 6, I've started with a smile outline, and I've literally just filled that in there, just so you get a basic idea of how to create that curve, because I couldn't actually find anything that would actually do that curve perfectly. So that's literally from layer 6 to layer 9 that I did that on. Okay, so on layer 10, just to fill in a little bit more, I've used the curve line, and that'll give you that top bit right by underneath the D bit there. And then on layer 11, I've literally just gone in with the swoop emblem, which will be the top of that white bit, as you can see there. And then on layer 12 and 13, I've gone and just used the flag no wind. The only reason I did this is because I couldn't find anything to cut that edge round to make it a bit more rounded, so I just literally just put it you know, one on top of the other, but just facing the other way, so just so it fitted in nicely, just like that. Okay, so layer 14 and 15, just to fill in some details, as well as 16 and 17 as well. I've literally just thrown these bits in there just to, you know, just to fill the bits in that had a few gaps in it. But that is the reason why I've done that. Okay, so let's get started with how I created the start of the background on the DC logo, the DC writing right there. Okay, so I'm just going to move up to layer 21 first before I go into 18 to 20. As you can see, I've used a number 8, and that was literally just to go across the top of the DC bit there, so you get that nice rounded effect around the letters. So it didn't really matter so much underneath, it's more to the top. So on layer 18 and 20, I've just gone and used the pie slice. Okay, so that gives you that nice rounded effect on top of the D and below the D. Literally guys, on layer 19 I've just used the rectangle medium. It doesn't really matter, you can use a square if you want, just as long as you fill that section in right there. And then layer 22 and 23, again I've used the rectangle medium. As I said before, I just needed to fill in that extra bit right there, as well as the 8 on top, so that just fills, as I said, just fill it in. And then literally you're not going to get exactly the same as it does on the DC logo, unfortunately guys. I have tried, and I'm trying to use over the amount of layers I actually have to do that, so I just had to literally keep it simple, keep it neat. And then literally on layer 26 and 27, I'll just show you guys, I'm going to expand this and then I'm going to shrink it again, just so you guys can get a basic idea of how I did the style there. So you just want to freescale it, don't forget that guys, because otherwise, you know, it just won't look right, it won't look like it's coming round as for say. Okay, so that is how you create that. Now guys, if you haven't checked out my channel, I've just shown you how, I've literally just put up on how to create the PS1 logo, as well as the Hydra, Superman, Daffy Duck, Flash, Captain America shield, and the Green Lantern. Now I did have a couple of requests. I did have a request from my friend Sidrox, who asked me to put a video up for him on how to make his own Twitter logo, which I did do, and I hope he's really appreciative of that. Guys, if you want to have your own one done, just give me an inbox message on Twitter at TrueCrew12, or leave a comment on here, and I'll do my best for you guys. So don't forget to leave me a like, a comment, and a subscribe. I'd be really appreciative, and I'll speak to you guys soon.